MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 1 of the American League Division Series between the New York Yankees and the Houston Astros. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, we'll start with you. This series has the feel of one that's about to get very interesting.
Looking at these two squads, it's clear both of them have several guys that can hurt you with the bat. It's not just the middle of the order guys that you have to look out for as a pitcher. So the team that gets the timely hitting and quality at bats is probably going to prevail.
All right, the stage is set. The starters get their final tosses out in the bullpen, and we've got a good one in store for you, folks. Play-by-play is coming up next. Drawing closer to the start of Game 1, let's join public address announcer Alex Miniak.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Houston Astros.
Briefly now, we'll look at the two starters who get the ball here in Game 1. With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
Matty, you take a look at this lineup. I find myself thinking back to my playing days when I knew I had the ace on the mound. It had to be win day, and when you get in a car to drive to the yard, you tell yourself, even though you felt bad about it, just get 2 or 3. All the pressure's on the big boy to have to execute, and he usually does. Look for this lineup to try and execute and score, manufacture 1 or 2 runs early in this one. Time for a look at the Astros on D. And we're fortunate enough to watch one of the best outfielders in the game. The Gold Glover resides in left field. Can go back on balls as easily as go in on balls. Strong, accurate throwing arm. Look for him to make a play today.
At the plate, Cameron Maybin. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
For the Yankees, the center fielder, Cameron Maybin.
First pitch on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. Altuve fields it cleanly, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Got a good range showing the first into the hole right there. That's not an easy play, but these guys make it look that way sometimes.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. And he'll take a look at ball 1. One out, nobody on. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone-cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
2 balls and a strike now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Not what he wanted to do there with the slider, as it misses well above the zone.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Swinging a soft liner, and an easy play out there as this is taken for the second out.
Batting third, the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
So stepping in, DJ LeMahieu. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A bit of a hanger, but it's laid off and called a strike.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Fastball well outside. And there are our umpires for this one. Working the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Yeah, Dan, we got Dave Lawrence behind the dish tonight. One of the best in the game, I think. Consistent, well-respected, accurate strike zone.
D-Bro, you hit it right there. He makes you bring the ball over the plate. We'll give a little bit off the strike zone. I think the one thing that's important that he does, he has the same strike zone in the first inning. You'll see that same strike zone in the ninth.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Aaron Judge would be next. The 3-1. And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk.
You know, it takes a lot of discipline to watch a pitch like that go by, but on a 3-1 count, he had the luxury of being a little bit more selective up there. Good take, and a walk is the result.
First offering on its way. Hot shot on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to hunt him as that ends the inning. The Yanks lead one. Now the Astros will get their first opportunity. No score. Time now for a quick look at the hometown Astros starting lineup. Mark, what do you have on this group in front of the home crowd tonight?
Matty, this lineup's got to be willing to adjust. They cannot stay staunch and try and pull everything, or there will be a ton of ground ball and weak fly ball contact. They have to be willing to use line to line to get this done today.
James Paxton gets the call in hostile territory here for game 1 of the division series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Boy, there's lots to like about this lefty, James Paxton. Big arm from the left side. He reminds me a lot of Andy Pettit. The only thing, he throws about 4 or 5 miles harder than Pettit. Paxton occasionally 97 to 98 miles an hour. Good hard overhand curveball. His changeup is getting better the more he uses it. This is one of the game's premier left-handed strikeout pitchers.
So digging in now, Michael Brantley. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Astros, the left fielder, Michael Brantley.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball 1. The head-to-head with James Paxton. He's gone 3 for 11. Now the 1-0. It's a curveball taken low for a ball. Grounded softly down the line toward first, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. And the 2-1. A fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Ball 2. 1 out, nobody on. 3-0 now. Paxton, also known as Big Maple due to his Canadian roots. He was a 4th-round selection back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Hey, when you come out in the middle rounds, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
And he gets this fastball over, back to 3-1 now.
This is where if you're the batter, 1 pitch, 1 spot, and you get the barrel of the bat to that baseball as quick as possible with damage on your mind.
The 3-1 pitch. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first.
Batting third, the second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. From the stretch. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Reddick stands at first with 1 out. In the dirt here. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
I think this all stems from the fact that they're trying to make sure the guy at the plate doesn't hurt them at all. And with that base open at first, they might opt to just put him on.
Now the 1-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Chasing after it is Maben. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And with 2 away now, let's give you a look at the big picture here. There you see the participants in this year's playoffs. At the plate, number 44, runner in scoring position with Sugan. First offering on its way. And he lays off there, 1-0. The set and the 1-0. And he watches one miss outside, 2-0 now. Too high, and it's 3-0.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around them and put him on first, but not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hit.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full. 3-2. skied in the air to straightaway left. Stanton has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Astros leave one, still no score. Now to the plate, Torres, as it will be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
Comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the strike. Two and one.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
The 2-1. Looked at for ball 3.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
Hit on the ground to short. Correa loves it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Luke Voigt.
Now in the box, Luke Voigt. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Have to find a way to take a deep breath right here and regroup. I know the umpire missed one, but you can't allow the next couple of pitches to be dictated by one bad call. Find a way.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. It looked like the fastball got away from him there.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Line to the right side, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Boy, D'Lo, the game of baseball has changed. There's so much velocity in the game. That was a 96-mile-an-hour.
You have to keep your front shoulder tucked right there. You have to honor. When a guy's throwing that hard, 96 miles an hour, you have to honor that fastball and try and work it the other way to keep you on the off speed.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Count 1-0.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Now the 1-0. Hit hard up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
A lot of traffic hitting the base pass first and second with one out. I know you're looking for a double play ball game.
last thing you want to pitch is try to jump on him early before he gets settled in. So far, so good. First and second looks like a big inning could be brewing.
Giancarlo Stanton now, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. One strike now from Cole. There's strike 2 on a fastball right down the middle. Voit over at second. Sanchez is over at first with one away. And he'll just waste one there. 1-2.
Not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
Just off the end of the bat, it's a foul ball, and he'll stick around. The 1-2 misses for the second ball.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Big strikeout for the second out there, but he's not out of it yet. Let's see if he can feed off that case, wiggle out of the jam, and keep this game tied.
Coming to the plate now, Didi Gregorius, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. No score here as we play inning number 2. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Chirinos corrals it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. The head-to-head with James Paxton, he brings a more than respectable .357 batting average. He also has 1 home run. Here comes the first pitch. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Now a ball hit to center field and deep. Back goes the center fielder way back, and that ball is gone. It's a solo shot for Alex Bregman. His first homer here in the series, and the Astros take a 1-0 lead.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here, is not the end of the world.
So the bases are clear now following the home run. And stepping up is the shortstop, Carlos Correa. Ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Bases are empty here. Nobody out. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
I
Heck of a job by the batter right there. You would have thought he bought himself a fastball, but gets an off-speed pitch, doesn't try to do too much, and drives it to the baseline.
Into the box, George Springer, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Judge is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down.
Batting eighth, the catcher, Robinson Chirinos.
Now at the plate, Robinson Chirinos. The head-to-head with James Paxton, just 3 for 14. He's taken him deep once. First delivery to him on the way. And too high with the cut fastball. It's 1-0 now. Chirinos, the former Ranger, who was signed as a free agent in the middle of last season.
Yeah, I know he expected to get a longer-term deal, but these are the facts right now. He is on a one-year deal, and he is going to have to produce if he is going to get that multi-year he's been looking for come offseason.
Correa, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Swung on, missed, 2-1.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Gregorius is there. LeMahieu for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Astros off and running on the solo homer. We played 2. It's now 1-0 Houston. Digging in to try it again, Cameron Maybin. Second appearance here. He grounded out to start the ball game.
Maybin.
First pitch on its way. And he gets ahead 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. In there, and it's even now, 2-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Standing in now, Gio Urshela, 1-0 the count. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Outside, 3-0 now. Now the 3-0 offering. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2.
Now batting, the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He drew a base on balls his first time up. and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
2 out, nobody on. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Still even at 2-2. 2-2 one more time. Well hit to right, but that's a foul ball. Ready with another 2-2. Swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. 1-2-3 go the Bombers. They trail this one 1-0. Cuban import Yuli Gurriel as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
First baseman, Yuli Gurriel.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball,
and that's high for a ball, 1-0. The 1-0. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Here's Michael Brantley. He went down swinging to start the home first. Now the pitch. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Two and 0 to Brantley.
2 balls, no strike.
Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. 2 balls and a strike. One out, nobody on. He pulls this one into right. Judge is right there as he takes it for the second out.
The batter, the right fielder, Josh Reddick.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Reddick. He drew a walk his first time up. Paxton steps into his windup. Here comes the first pitch. Strike taken up in the zone. Reddick sees the ball really well when facing left-handed pitching and generally picks up a lot of hits against southpaws. He isn't known for displaying a ton of power, however, in these matchups.
Yeah, in today's game, when you're hearing the word launch angle, I don't think it applies.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. 1-2-3 go the Astros. They lead it 1-0. Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
Number 99, Aaron Judge.
First pitch of the at-bat. Bullet back up the middle. Springer. Has thrown straight back, but he has it for the first down.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 1-0 is in there for strike one.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
That's a pretty unique pitch sequence, guys. Usually pitching is all about mixing pitches and location, but he threw that all out the window to get that strikeout. He offered the same pitch 3 times in a row, so I guess he sort of used that reverse psychology to outthink his opponent.
Into the box now, Luke Voigt, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. The 1-0 home. Misses, ball 2.
Back-to-back pitches, they've gone away. Do you tell yourself as a hitter he wants to come in right here? I don't think so. I think he's trying to find that outside corner and adjust accordingly.
And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Reddick has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. They're down 1-0. Into the box now, Jose Altuve will start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway.
Altuve.
Here's the first pitch to him. Knuckle curve down below the knees, 1-0. Now.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
The 2-0 on the way. A swing and a miss, strike one. Now the 2-1. Right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third.
You can tell his eyes lit up at the plate right there. He was not able to control his emotions, stay up the middle, and keep that one fair.
And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line. But that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best two-strike approach either.
Stepping in now, number 44. As he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike one.
Quite an interesting outing up to this point as we head into the middle innings. He's pitching quite well, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage, less than 40%. That's going to be something he's going to need to clean up moving forward.
Oh, that's off the
plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. Sliced hard, but foul to the left. Fouled away. 1 run, 2 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. He struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now.
Certainly not showing any signs of intimidation with these middle of the order guys. That's back-to-back Ks, and the 3 and 4 guys are harmlessly back in the dugout.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman.
The last at bat, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and did miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
This is the cat and mouse that I love right here. You take the pitcher deep last time up. Now you're 2-0 again. No way he gets a fastball right
here. 2 balls and a strike.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
Nipped the corner. 2-2.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order too.
And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away. One run, 2 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. There's ball 4.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving one up where he can really hurt you.
So a runner at first with 2 away. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. First delivery to him on the way. In there, 0-1. Paxton comes set. Here's the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one.
Sometimes you need a little luck. Sometimes you need to get a ground ball with arms. That's exactly what happened right there.
Here's George Springer. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here's the 1-0. High and deep to right center. Ranging back is Maben. The track for the wall. So a 3-run shot to right center field. His first homer so far in the series as the Astros have opened it up now 4-0.
Well, that ball right there was right up in the happy zone. It doesn't take much to drive one out of the ballpark when you connect on a high pitch like that. The backspin carried that one right out of here.
Into the box, Robinson Chirinos. The first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Wind up and the 0-1. 0-1 looked like a knuckle curve, and it's 1-1 now. 3 runs already home here. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
Now the 2-1 pitch. To short. Gregorius has it. Well, on the field takes care of him, and the inning is over. But 3 runs crossed for the Astros on this 3-run home run. We played 4. It's now 4-0 Houston. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far. And flat out, he told me they just need to put better swings on the ball right now. He said they're searching for ways to drive the ball with some authority because it's just not happening for them today. They haven't gotten an extra base hit yet, so it's been a real struggle getting guys into scoring position. But the key, he said, is not to panic. Sometimes you just have to fight through the downturns and keep your focus and energy high.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
Gary Sanchez.
Here's the first pitch to him. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball 1.
And low. It's a ball and a strike.
Hey.
1-2 to the Yankees catcher. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
I'll tell you, he looks really dialed in on the bump right there. He's got a shutout going, and he really seems to have this lineup off balance. Even when he challenges them up in the zone, they don't have an answer for it.
Digging in, Giancarlo Stanton comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
This guy's cruising along, pitching well as we enter the middle innings of this one. Less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes. If he could clean that up a little bit, he could really roll into the later innings of this one.
I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Here's Didi Gregorius. 2 away in the inning, and again, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound. It's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1,
Fastball
no
too high to start him out here. 1-0.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High and wide. 2 balls and a strike. just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
The 3-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. 2 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch down the third baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. The next 3-2. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Well, they've been unable to get to this guy, so they'll take base runners any way they can get him. At the very least, you make him work from the stretch and add to his pitch total.
Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Cameron Maybin. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there, strike 1.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. Reddick is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. 1 left for the Yankees. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Standing in, Yuli Gurriel. He got on top of one. It was a ground out victim last time.
Yuli Gurriel.
Ready. Here's the first offering. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
So that's a crazy one for a pitcher right there. You're feeling pretty good about yourself, where you pump 2 of them in there. You're heading the count at 0-2, and you're thinking, hey, this is pretty easy at bat.
Yeah, you step out of the batter's box 0-2, adjust your batting gloves, and hang on for dear life. He was able to mix in a knock.
Here comes the Yankee manager now up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. So he'll depart after working just 4+ innings, as this will not go down as a quality start, that's for sure. Chad Green takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Chad Green.
To the top of the lineup, stepping in, Michael Brantley. Lifetime against this particular arm. He's 1 for 2. Now pick. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Gurriel on at first, nobody out. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
number 3. Due next is Josh Reddick as he gets ready in the on-deck circle. The 3-1. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Always tough to issue a free pass, especially troublesome when you give up a single right before that to start the inning. We'll see if he can figure out a way to wiggle out of this.
Ready for another shot now, Josh Reddick. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is.
And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
Bases are loaded, yet no runs have scored in this inning.
Yeah, and that's exactly what that pitcher wants to do. You have to eliminate the noise, Dan. Just try and drive in the guy from third base. Don't put pressure on yourself that you have to get everyone in with one swing of the bat. Pass the baton and keep the line moving.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
Two balls and a strike to Jose Altuve.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that good hard fastball when you're in a jam.
Now the 2-1 pitch is looked at off the plate for a ball.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
3-1. Skied into straightaway right. Heading after his Judge. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And a surprising decision there as he holds on at third base.
Number 44.
Striding in, number 44. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now.
Hey, you get 2-0, your eyes light up, but you're sitting in one spot, and he obviously didn't get it right there. But he still finds himself in a 2-1 count, ready to do some damage.
Now the 2-1 pitch. That's bounced foul. It's 2-2. Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye level. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball. It was a walk in his last trip. Set to deliver the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Hey, this is a huge pitch right here. It would be demoralizing to watch this inning slip away.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he comes back to get him. So a great job pitching out of it with the bases loaded. Astros leave them loaded. They lead it 4-0. Stepping into the box, Gio Urshela. Let's start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
And that's a called strike to the letters. So that looked high from here. It's 0-2 now.
Let's see if he continues to climb that ladder, or does he try and get him fishing on something bouncing in the dirt.
Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. On the ground to the right side. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning.
Well, if you're going to bobble a ball, you have to hope it's when a guy is lumbering down the base pass. He's no speedster, so that was a good job to stay calm and make the recovery throw.
Now batting, DJ LeMahieu. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and a borderline call, Matty. I don't know. I got to feel like he's got to build more with this umpire.
Swing and a line drive. Foul. Back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Roll. Be able to
99.
hang in there on 50 hits and still be able to get a base hit. This guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know if you showed up. You wouldn't know if it's 2-0, 3-1, 0-2. Counts do not matter. This guy trusts in his craft.
Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. LeMahieu leads off first with 1 away. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
In a double play situation, you kind of expect most pitches to be down in the zone, hoping for a ground ball. So that was an interesting pitch selection to go up in the zone. I think he caught him off guard a little bit.
In now, Torres. And the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The 1-0 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
Get out, 1-1.
Pitch popped up, just foul. 2 out with the man at first. High and deep to right center. Back goes Springer, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. Now the relay home, and not in time with the run score.
The pitcher was spotting his pitches effectively until now. Working the edges, taking the corners, but he left this one right over the plate, and it cost him with an RBI extra base hit right there.
Standing in now, Luke Boyd, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Bouncing to the left side. Correa scoops it up. Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Yankees strike for a run on the RBI double. Through 5.5, it's the Astros 4 and the Yankees 1. Ready for another chance? Carlos Correa. He singled his last time up.
Shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Nope,
Breaking ball called just a bit low. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. Hit out towards second. But Mayhew's got it. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
The center fielder, number 4, George Springer.
George Springer will stride in again as first would flash you back to his at-bat in the 4th inning, and what a big one it was. A 3-run home run that was certainly one of the big blows in the ballgame to this point. First delivery to him on the way. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. 6th inning. 4-1 is our score. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. And a full count to George Springer. It's 3-2. The next 3-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. He might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late, had no chance to put that ball in play.
Into the box now, Robinson Chirinos. As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. No hits to this point. Good. 0-2 now.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. A 2-2 count to the Astros catcher. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Astros go down 1-2-3 as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Back here at Minute Maid Park in Houston. 7th inning coming up now in game 1 as we take a look there at our game summary through the first 6 innings so far. Chris Davinsky is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 47, Chris Davinsky.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Gary Sanchez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Sanchez.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Hey, boys, although I'd love to get all over this offense for underachieving, let's tip our cap to this pitching staff right here. They've been able to execute, working all 4 quadrants and keeping this team totally off balance.
The 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
With how hard guys throw these days, 94 miles an hour is good, but not as impressive as it used to be. Professional hitters can catch up with that, so it's all about setting the fastball up with good off-speed stuff to make it look more effective. And that's exactly what he did right there.
Stepping in now, Giancarlo Stanton, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Brantley is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting, shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Stepping up to the plate, Didi Gregorius head-to-head against Chris Davinsky. 2 hits in 7 tries. From the stretch, here's the pitch. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. 2 out, nobody on. Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1. Davinsky has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty D, they'd love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself. And this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
3-1 to him now. Now the 3-2 pitch. Out into right center. Well hit. He's around first, heading for 2. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
They haven't had much luck so far, so they'll definitely take that extra base hit. It only takes one, so maybe they can string together a few and get back into this thing.
Here's Cameron Maybin now, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. The 1-2. Fouled off. Swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Danger averted following the 2-out double. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Zach Britton gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7.
Number 53, Zach Britton.
Striding in for Houston, Yuli Gurriel will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Yuli.
He's set and the pitch. And that's in there for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. LeMahieu backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
The left fielder, number 23, Michael Brantley.
Stepping up now, Michael Brantley. In previous meetings with Britain over the years, he's 4 for 14. Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
The next 0-2 is looked at for ball 1.
2 strikes.
Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball.
Hey, great job right there. Anytime you're down 0-2, I think it's a successful at bat if you can work it back to an even count and at least give yourself a chance.
Here now the 2-2. This one's down to third. Urshela right there, and that's the second out.
Good pitch right there to run the two-seamer in on his hands and bunch him up. And an easy ground ball as the result.
In now, Josh Reddick. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. And it's gone as they add still another. Solo home run here for Josh Reddick. His first homer here in the series as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
Yeah, and you could see he just made a mistake. He was cruising in the 7th, getting the first 2 outs, but then he offered up one that caught a little bit too much of the plate. This one got up and out of here, ruining what looked like a good appearance out of the bullpen.
Now at the plate, Jose Altuve. No hits in 3 tries so far, and he struck out once.
Altuve.
Britton pauses. First pitch on the way. This one's also hit well. Deep down the right field line. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
As we take another look here, you can see it's a two-seam fastball running away from him at the plate. So he does the smart thing, not trying to pull it or just rolling over it, just goes with it and has enough juice on it to drive it for a double.
Standing in now, number 44. And that misses for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, strike 1.
Hey, this is the game within the game right here. The hitter has to decide if he's going to change his game plan. Is he going to stay staunch and wait for him to miss over the heart of the plate or inside, or is he going to adjust his sights and try and drive the ball the other way?
Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for ball 2. Altuve stands at second with 2 gone.
That's ball 3.
Go after the 2-1 sinker, and it's 3 balls and a strike now. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full 3-2.
You know he wants to end this inning right here on 3-2, but I don't think we'll see him lay one in on the next pitch there with a base open to work with.
Pitch. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. One more for the Astros, and it comes on this solo homer. We'll march on to the 8th. It's now 5-1. Rondon been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Astros, number 30, Hector Rondon.
Settling in now, Gio Urshela, and Dan he and his fellow top motivators haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
Your 1-2-3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action. They just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0 home. As a slider waved at and missed. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. 1-1. Fastball taken high for a ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
The 3-1. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And that is just shy of the box seats, off the top of the wall.
Boy, Giro, that looked like extra bases right off the bat. This thing tear him off the wall. Outfielder does a great job of getting it in quickly and probably does a good job holding it to a single.
Yeah, I'm surprised he's not standing on second base there, but you run the replay back. He was busting it out of the box. Just a nice job by the defense to hold him to a single.
Into the box now, DJ LeMahieu as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. The 1-0 is taken, strike 1.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
5-1 our score as we play the 8th. 1-2 to DJ LeMahieu. The 1-2. Line hard to center field. A dive, but it's off his glove.
Boy, D-Roll, when you're starting to swing it like this team, it doesn't matter. They bring in a new relief pitcher, right? He gets greeted with back-to-back base hits.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you want to do. In today's day and age of bullpen down your throat, you very rarely see back-to-back knocks when these guys are throwing smoke.
That's one of the keys, too. When you come in facing guys out of the bullpen, they're being taught to throw strikes early, and they're taking advantage of it. He's throwing strikes, and they're jumping all over him.
First offering on its way. In there, no balls and a strike.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now it sure would be a good time.
Now the 0-1. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. First and second here with nobody out. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
It's been a really rough day for this lineup. There's really no other way to say it. Not a lot of good scoring opportunities, and when they've had them, like right now, it's just been an uphill battle for them to make anything positive happen.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Torres, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
The 1-0 pitch. This ball will be chopped foul. First and second now, 1 man out. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation. So making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
There is Altuve to second for 1. The first is going to be offline, so they just get the 1 on the play.
Now batting, the first baseman, Luke.
The pitcher coming on now to get a look at the side armor,
now
Joe
pitching
Smith.
For the Astros, number 38, Joe Smith.
At the plate, Luke Voigt. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Man, he certainly got him protecting the plate right there. He almost got him to go around on that slider right there. I would not be surprised if he goes fishing a little bit further outside.
1-1 is laid off for ball 2. Now the 2-1 pitch is taken. Ball 3.
Well, tying run on deck. He should get something really good to hit right here in a 3-1 count. I'd be sitting on a fastball middle in.
3-1 drilled down the line, but a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. This one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. Yanks strand a pair. They're down 5-1. Tommy Kingley was on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Coming to the plate now, Alex Bregman will have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. First pitch of the at-bat. And looked inside, but that's ruled a strike, nothing in 1. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Hero, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going, oh, I wish I was somewhere anywhere else but on that ball right now. This has the makings of being a long game.
Canely, a 6'1" right-hander, who was selected in the first round back in the draft of 2013.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name. The kids are on the field.
Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Here's Carlos Correa now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch on its way. This is on the ground over the first. Mayhew gets to it from a knee. He gets him. What a play.
Big league play in the hole right there. That's a pretty good example of why getting hits at this level is so difficult. You know he was running down the line thinking, for real? You got to be kidding.
Into the box, George Springer popped him up. Boyd moving to his left, and that retires the side. 1-2-3 go the Astros. They lead this one though 5-1. Next for New York, Gary Sanchez. In terms of previous meetings with Joe Smith, he's hitless in 3 at-bats. Here's the first pitch to him. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
Yep, 0-2.
Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2.
Count 1
and he
2.
misses there. 1-2. A little low. It's 2-2.
He went with the off-speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Now batting, the left fielder,
Digging in once again, Giancarlo Stanton. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Home. A sinker that misses for a ball.
Pitching isn't always about getting everyone out. Sometimes it's about being smart and knowing when to pick your battles. He's been really careful with this hitter so far, and rightfully so.
The 2-0 on the way. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
3-0, here it is. Gave him the green light, but he swings through it for strike one.
I know he's well aware of the fact he can't tie this with one swing of the bat, but maybe he's trying to ignite the boys by driving something out of the ballpark.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Three-two pitch. Gets him swinging. He struck him out.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
The shortstop,
Ryan Presley. The call here is he'll try and look for one out to finish this thing off.
Number 55, Ryan Presley.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well hit to right, but a foul ball.
He wasn't fooling anybody with that fastball. He barreled it up nice right there. He's just got to find a way to keep.
Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. For the Yankees, and here's a pitch inside, and that got him.
And I'm sure that one stings a little bit. The best revenge he can get for his pain is to find a way to come around to score. We'll see if his guys can move him around the bases.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Cameron Maybin. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
First offering on its way. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. The 0-1 on its way. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1 the final score. The Astros jump out to a 1-0 series lead. Garrett Cole is credited with